Welcome back, everybody, to the Arkansas Razorbacks Dynasty. After a huge win over Georgia, we take on the 8-2 number 6 team in the country, the Auburn Tigers, and this game right here could be for a spot in the SEC championship game. You can see Auburn and Texas at 6-1, we're 7-0. So if we lose this game and Auburn and Texas continue to win out, depending on what happens with tiebreakers, we could be out of the SEC championship game. One of our big goals this year. We made it last year. We ended up losing to Texas in that SEC championship game. But we want to, get an SEC championship and then obviously win a national title. But that is the big goal for us this year. But man, if we come out and lose this game, we might not even have a chance to be in the SEC championship game. So we got to get the job done here today, down here in Auburn. Big game. Now, next week, we got the rivalry game. So, Auburn, I don't know, they might be looking forward to that Alabama game. We got Missouri, but we got to take care of business first, as Auburn will receive the ball first, kneel this one down in the end zone, and this offense will start at the 25-yard line. Here comes Hank Brown. And this Auburn offense is going to start with the screen to Greg Virgil, the running back, and he's close to a first, just short there. And a 3rd down and 2. They're going to hand to Virgil, and they got some really good push up front. Man, our defensive front really didn't make any noise there. Easy 1st down run, and Auburn on the move here to start off this first drive. But this time, that is unblocked. Julia Samia coming through. Wow. That is not a guy you just want to leave unblocked, but Samia, sack, 3rd and 13. Looking down the throw, Hank Brown down the field. He's going to run out of time. Just great coverage. And there we go. That is a punt when it looked like Auburn had something going there and a couple 1st downs, but nothing there now. And here comes our offense. Tymar to throw underneath. That's caught by Desmond James. Not the greatest field position here to start off, but I thought we played well enough. We got that run game going in the second half against Georgia. As look out, that could have been easily a pick 6. Lucky for us it was just a drop pass. Incomplete and punt. But what I'm starting to see is we have to get off to better starts. We are very slow moving. That's what this offense is. We have to just go down the field, get a couple scores on each first, couple drives in the game, as that is going to be Kavion Henderson with the sack. He is getting very close to 20 on the season, adds another one there. But yeah, this offense has to get going. We'll hand off to Braylon Russell, and Russell picks up 4 yards there in the 1st down run. We can't be this slow. I know our defense does great work. They've been fantastic, but to help out that defense even more, if we can get off to a really good start, that would help tremendously. But guess what? That's another punt. Might have had a guy open over the middle of the field, just misses him. And a quick 3 and out. As here comes Cam Coleman and this Auburn offense with a nice pass over the middle for a 1st down. 2nd and 5. Brown fires quickly. Might have been possibly an RPO, just how fast he threw that to Bryce Kane, but it results in a 1st down. In the final play of this first quarter, it's going to be Virgil. Running room. He's down to the 14. And Auburn in business here as we will start this second quarter. 2nd and 9 for this offense. RPO swinging out to Cam Coleman, and he has got it for the Auburn touchdown. They will answer first, 7-0 lead. That's what I'm saying. Our defense, we just allowed the touchdown there, obviously, but if our offense in those first few drives would have got something going, it already puts a little pressure on our offense, which doesn't perform well to begin with. All right, this is obviously a little bit of the downfall of this team, as that's going to be a sack. What kind of blocking was that on the outside? None at all. So a 3rd and long now. Marr to throw, looking, firing. He had the guy on the outside just open there, just a bad decision. Nothing seems to be working offensively right now. It's going to be up to our defense to continue to keep this at a 1 maybe score game, get a turnover or something, and that's really good there by Juju Pope with the sack. 2nd and 17. Brown to throw. Looking, has a man open, it is caught. Perry Thompson's got room to run. Fumagalli will not be able to bring it down, but Ramsey finally will, but it's a huge gain down to the 7-yard line. We brought the blitz hoping he would get home. It did not, and that leaves your guys one-on-one, and Thompson makes a huge play. 2nd and goal from the 3. They hand off to Virgil. He will not get it. Picks up about a yard to the 2. 3rd and goal. Running a bit of a wildcat here. Back to the Ronnie Brown days, as they're going to pitch this one, but it will be stopped short right at the 1-yard line. Yeah, Cadillac Williams, Ronnie Brown, running that back in the day in Auburn. I mean, they were so successful. You know, obviously moved that over to the Dolphins. But they're going to decide just to kick the field goal here. Field goal is up. It's good. 10-0 lead after the big play to Perry Thompson. We need one of those. We need a big play down the field. But maybe we can get this run game going with Trey Holly. Nope, not too much there. They have been really not allowing us to do anything at all. And a 3rd down and 5 once again for this offense. They bring in the heat, but it's picked up. We have an open man, and Trey Holly can't hang on. Throw might have been a little bit behind him, but you got to hang on to that ball. Oh, nothing working for this offense today. Nothing. But that's working. That's going to be a Corey Johnson. Picks it off. So maybe this is the spark that this team needs. We got great field position at the Auburn 35. Big turnover. We got to score here. We got to get this back to a 10-7 one-possession game. Can we get the job done? Let's go, offense. Get something going here. Akari Johnson's gave us the spark. 2nd and 6. Thrown to the outside. Caught Desmond James, and that should be a first, and it is. He'll move the chains. Like I said last time, the catalyst is this run game. If we get the run game going, that would be key, as Tymar gets hit before he can throw that ball. Well, does get it away just in time, but wouldn't be able to get a completion out of it. So a 3rd and 10. Mar back to throw again, looking down the field, trying to find anything, and he cannot, and he is brought down. And what we've got going kicking-wise, it's just not possible, even from 38, so we got to go for it. They bring the heat. We're going to find Cross Johnson, but he is not going to be able to get the first. Oh, man. This offense today, this Auburn defense, give them credit. They have been playing absolutely fantastic, but our offense not doing too much. But we got a chance to redeem ourselves here. We get a quick stop and a chance before halftime, but Mar goes down again. Amaris Williams with the sack. So knocks us back to a 2nd and 14. Fires this one underneath, caught by Skaggs, and Skaggs does get out of bounds as well. Close to a 1st down. Nice pickup after the sack, and a 3rd down and 2. We could really run the ball. Actually, the way it's shaping up, let's audible to a run here. But I think Mar didn't get the audible. So we trying to run it, and then Mar scrambles. The ball is loose, and Williams is going to recover. What an absolute disaster. We get an audible off the sidelines from the coaches. Let's go into a run. They don't have anybody in the box there. It's an easy 1st down. But Mar can't get the play call in time. Doesn't understand it's too loud. Confusion. Everybody else is running a pass. He tries to scramble. Unbelievable. And now Auburn in business here to pick up some more points before halftime. Brown underneath. That is caught. And a 1st down to the 6. Obviously, they got plenty of time. They got 2 timeouts. They're letting this roll all the way down, not allowing us to get another possession. 12 seconds left. They set up a screen to Virgil. Cuts it up, and Virgil's in for the touchdown. Well, this offense and this team so far in this first half has been not good. Even our defense. I don't know how you miss a tackle there. We allowed the big play to Thompson. We have just been no good. And right now we are getting blown out in this game. Maybe the worst we've looked all season. 17-0. We have to have some sort of halftime adjustment here. Something has to be said in the locker room. This is our chance. If we win this game, we pretty much clinch a spot in the SEC championship game, even if we lost to Missouri next week. We have to get this job done. Something has to change. We'll start this second half with a deep pass to Desmond James, and it's knocked away incomplete. And Mar, you can see, he's holding his side there. He's a bit shaken up. He has taken some hits in this game. So we're going to dump this off to Trades Green, and that's going to be a first down. And that's the thing, too. We need somebody just to step up. James has been kind of that big play guy, but just nobody has stepped up. And speaking of stepping up in the pocket, there is Marr, injured and all. He does have enough for a Arkansas first down. So everything is tough in this game. As they bring the blitz on the outside, we got a quick throw. There's Cross Johnson for the grab and makes this third down in inches. You can see they're stacking a little bit here. We're going to run the Trey Holly up the middle, but there's no blocking, and he's going to be stuffed. We're going to go for this. We got to go for this. 4th and 1. This run game with Braylon Russell, and Russell's going to be tackled. He is short, and the defense gets a stop again. Wow. This game is something else here today. Brown back to throw on 2nd and 9. That is caught by Coleman, but a great tackle there by Ramsey. So it brings up a 3rd and 7. This is a must-stop situation. If Auburn scores again, we're going to be in trouble down the field, and it's going to be undercut and picked off. Great job there. It's kind of like an arm punt, you would say, but it is a turnover. Great stop by the defense. But, geez, I mean, we're going to have to drive, obviously, 75 yards to get a touchdown, but that feels about 175 yards down the field the way this offense has played today. That's a nice job there to Trades Green, but everything just seems, even like a 5-yard game seems like a win. It's just crazy. It's crazy what we just can't do anything today. Down the field. There is good coverage down the field. Marr's going to take it himself, and he will get out of bounds and picks up the first down. I mean, like I said, give credit to the Auburn defense, too. They've been fantastic up front, getting pressure. Coverage down the field has been very good. Might have a chance here, and that throws a little behind. Ty Marr's feeling it. You can see he's frustrated, arms flailing there. Nothing working. 3rd and 13. He is just going to step up. He's feeling the pressure. Looks down for a second, sees nobody's open. You probably should wait to see when the routes develop, but you just don't have the time. And we're going to go for it. 4th and 15 instead of punting the ball. Probably should have went for it. Has a man, but this is well underthrown. Knocked away. Incomplete. Turnover on downs once again. The 3rd time here today. And Auburn does have really good field position here as Cam Coleman will pick up a catch and a first down up to the 42-yard line. They're going to swing this out wide. Missed tackle. You got another missed tackle. That's going to allow Bryce Kane to pick up a first down when he should have been stopped well short. First down, Auburn. 2 minutes left here in this 3rd quarter. They're going to run diversion on a 3rd and 2. And that's a nice stop by Von Weil. Coming up, making the stop and holding this to a field goal attempt of about 39 yards. Man, I wish we had a kicker that could even make this kick. Kick is up, and it is well good. So Auburn picks up a field goal. It's 20-0. I mean, I would love to make a quarterback or, some sort of change. Ty Marr makes the pass there. Just something to shake it up. I don't think this is all Marr's fault. But Akiri he's just not ready. He's not going to, he's more of a running type quarterback, not more of a passing type. So there's just no reason to make a change as we find Cross Johnson, and maybe finally something is going on here right before the end of this 3rd quarter. But just as I say that, that's going to be another sack, and that'll bring us into the 4th quarter. Down 20-0, still nothing on the board. 2nd and 13, here comes the blitz. Down the field, has a man! Oh, Clarence Wilkins can't hang on to it. You gotta catch that. Or was that Skaggs? Might have been Skaggs who dropped that, but you got to hang on to that, and then that's going to be knocked away. A 4th and 13. We got to go for it once again. You have really no choice. So Marr back to throw. Fires. Has his man Green for the grab, and that's finally a 4th down conversion. We need touchdowns. Marr looking. Fires. That is a dangerous throw, but Green does come up with it. Flag on the play regardless is going to be a pass interference, so even if it fell incomplete or was picked off, it was PI, so we'll just decline that, and we are down to the 4-yard line. Best drive of the game. 2nd and goal. Marr just takes it himself, is in for the touchdown, and finally, we have points. Is it too little too late? There's still like about a full quarter left. I know our defense can get some stops. I would love a turnover. That would be the best possible solution here. 2nd and 7. Brown to throw. It is caught just short of the first down. So a 3rd down and 1. Will they go to the run game and Virgil? Well, we're going to just bring the heat here. We're going to bring everybody. They're going to throw the ball. We brought the blitz perfectly. Wyatt Simmons and company come through for a sack. So that is a great job by the defense. 3 and out. Can our offense have a little confidence after that last drive? As Marr looking down the field, might have had a few guys, but he gets a block, takes it himself, picks up the first down to the 46-yard line. 7:43 left. Marr to throw. Over the middle, wide open. There is Skaggs for the grab. That's a first down. Hey, that's what you got to do. You know, don't force anything. If you got to pick up 8-9 yards, that is, or even less than that, that's fine. I mean, I want to make these not like 3rd and 13s or 4th and 15s. Just matriculate the ball down the field. We got plenty of time here. Marr looking, steps up, takes it himself once again, slides down before taking a hit. That's another first down to the 16-yard line. 6 minutes left in this game. Big 3rd down. And throw it quickly. Underneath. Got it. Down to the 2. We're going to hurry this one up here. See if we get this in right away. Hand this to Braylon Russell. Russell with the carry, and he's got the touchdown. So this offense, finally, getting something working here in this 4th quarter. 2nd touchdown. We have got this game back to a 1-possession game. We have a chance. We were getting pretty much just absolutely destroyed in this game, and now a big 3rd down. If we could get a stop here, we have a chance to take the lead on the next drive. 3rd and 6. Fires, that is caught by Cam Coleman. He breaks off a tackle. We brought the heat once again. We trusted in our coverage, our corners 1-on-1, and they beat us this time. So Auburn, we got to get this ball back. Brown to throw. They fire this one, and what a play there from Nicholson to knock that one away. Surprised they are throwing the ball here. 2nd and 10. Throwing once again. Brown has a wide open Cam Coleman. He's upended there by Fumagalli. But a big first down for Auburn as that clock just continues to move. They swing this out to Virgil. He is stuffed. So this is massive. 3rd down and 8. If we can knock him out of field goal range, that would be absolutely fantastic. But it's not going to happen. It's going to be completed. All the way down to the 2 is Perry Thompson. Another big play as Auburn's really just trying to put this away now with the touchdown. They hand the ball off, up the middle, and there it is. Auburn's offense comes up with a big-time drive, gets the touchdown, and now they're going to go for 2 to put this at a 14-point game. And, that's going to be kept by Brown, and I don't know what happened to our defense there. I'm not quite sure. So our defense cannot come up with a stop. Back to a 2-score game. With about 2 minutes left, has had an open man down the field, but just can't get the throw off in time. 3rd and 10. Marr looking. There is a blitz going up top, and Desmond James comes down with it. He's the guy. He really is. If you need a big play, just throw it up to him, especially in one-on-one coverage. He's going to, more than likely than not come down with the ball. He's your guy. We're going to roll out. And speaking of, James floats upfield. That's a great throw from Ty Marr. That is a quick touchdown. Exactly what you need, because we still have all 3 timeouts. I know we missed out on the 2-minute timeout. We do not have to onside kick here. We're gonna trust in the defense. Get 3 stops here. We'll call our timeouts. We'll have a shot. They hand the ball off to Virgil. Carry. Only 3 yards. We'll call our first timeout. 2nd and 7. Back to Virgil. Great job by Wyatt Simmons. Handling that block, taking down the runner. We'll call our second timeout, and here we go. 3rd and 10. This is your game for us. If we allow a first down here, it is over. Back to Virgil, but there we go. Samia comes up. There's a good stop. We'll call our final timeout. We'll force an Auburn punt. And here we go. 1:05 left. Touchdown to tie. Marr to throw to the outside. Lead them. You got to lead that pass. 3rd and 7. Quick throw, but Green can't hang on to it. They brought the blitz, so we get rid of it quickly. Just doesn't work, and here we go. 4th and 7. This would be the game. Marr to the outside, and great job by Desmond James to come down with a massive catch. Obviously, no timeouts. We're going to hurry it up. We're not going to, spike this. We're going to keep going here. 2nd and 10, rolling out. Oh, man, if Wilkins just, I know he is that comeback route, but if he would just continued up the field, he's wide open. Man, missed opportunity there. 3rd and 10. Here comes the blitz again from Auburn. We're going to go up top looking for Cross Johnson. It's incomplete. And once again, comes down to a 4th down chance. Here we go. 4th and 10. Blitz brought again by Auburn. As that is caught by Trades Green. He's got it, but they're going to say he's short. Are you kidding me? The first down marker was the 50. If we go back, he's got his foot down right there. Possession. That should be at the 49. That should be a first down. With obviously forward progression. He's knocked back by the defender. But no, according to the refs, it's not reviewed. And that's how this ends. Wow. I'm not saying we go down and score the touchdown there and tie it up. You never know. But geez, what a call there to end it. And that is a loss. You can see the run game. I mean, Russell had 8 carries for 9 yards. Holly 4 for 5. I mean, Auburn, I would have to say their blitz percentage, if I had to look back at it, was insane. They brought blitzes left and right. We just didn't handle it. Receivers were just left one-on-one, and a lot of the times, none of them are open. Just a disappointing game. Said this all season. It's really been the offense that's been the trouble. I mean, our defense didn't come up with some key stops, obviously. But, I mean, you can't really expect the defense to get stops on every drive. I know we've had multiple shutouts this year, but your offense has got to do something. And especially sustaining drives, keeping your, defense off the field. They're tired. It's got to be more consistent. It really does. And right now it's tough to make changes because we just don't have the personnel to do it. We got to deal with what we got, and hopefully the defense steps up and creates some turnovers. But with that loss, we drop down only to number 5 in the country. Obviously, Auburn jumps up to number 2. But that's another loss. And that's our first SEC loss of the season, obviously, as Oregon suffers their first loss. They lose to Iowa 27-20, so they drop down to number 7. But now we're kind of in that position, like I said. We'll look at the SEC standings here in a second as NC State lost to Wake Forest. So they dropped down from 4 to 13. We're in that position right now where we can't afford another loss. Or we might not even make the college football playoff. So this game against Missouri, I know I believe, are 4-7. They are not playing well, but it's still a rivalry game. You never know what can happen. It's a must win. And looking at the tiebreaker system, they have us at 2. So maybe if we do win, we're still in the SEC championship game. But like I said, even if we make the SEC championship game, say we lose that game, we might be done for the college football playoff. We might just completely drop off. Because right now we're at 8. And if you don't win the conference, obviously you don't get one of those top 4 seeds. We could drop below 12. We could drop down to 13 or 14, and we are out. And if that happens, I know how college football goes. The way it is, major repercussions will be coming. I know we have one of the best draft classes, one of the best recruiting classes coming in, but if you don't make the college football playoff with this team, the expectations coming into the season, oh geez. SEC, that is not going to be good. So we got a lot of pressure on us, especially in this Missouri game, and this has to be a must-win situation. If we win and somehow get to the SEC, we got to win that game too. We have to win. Pressure is there. We'll see how we handle it, but that's going to do it for this one. Thank you guys so much for watching. Thank you so much for all the support. I really do appreciate it. Hit that like button, subscribe for more, and I will see you in the next one. You guys have a good one. Bye-bye.